A judge in Washington state has sentenced a 32-year-old violin teacher and environmental activist to 6 years in prison for her role in an arson at the University of Washington Center for Urban Horticulture. Briana Waters was also ordered to pay $6 million in restitution. Federal prosecutors accused her of being a terrorist and had sought a 10-year sentence.
A music teacher has been classified as a domestic terrorist in an arson case, thereby substantially increasing her sentence. Mark Taylor Canfield has more from Seattle.
In 2001, the Center for Urban Horticulture at the University of Washington in Seattle was destroyed by an arson fire. No one was injured, but it cost the university $6.2 million to rebuild the facility. The government claims that a 32-year-old violin teacher, Briana Waters, assisted in planning the crime and served as a lookout for the group responsible for setting the fire. She was charged with 2 counts of arson. Federal prosecutors blame the group Earth Liberation Front, who they say targeted the building because the group believed that a genetic engineering research lab was located there. 5 people have been charged with participating in the crime. The U.S. government asked the judge in the case to designate Briana Waters as a terrorist when considering her sentence. Waters' attorney told U.S. District Court Judge Franklin Burgess that the government's use of the word terrorist has been manipulated by politicians seeking to advance their own personal agendas. The judge has now sided with the government, ruling that Waters is a domestic terrorist. She's being sentenced to 6 years in a U.S. federal prison. This is Mark Taylor Canfield in Seattle for Free Speech Radio News.
From WMNF Community Radio in Tampa, I'm Nell Abram.